The world is full of good news.
The following are just a few.
Ahead of an important referendum in Sudan, the country's leaders, along with UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and US President Barack Obama, expressed their aspirations for peace in the African nation.
The Palestine refugee team makes its debut in the 2010 Homeless World Cup held in Rio, Brazil, where 64 international teams compete in awareness raising homelessness around the world, using soccer as motivation to structure and change one's life.
5 countries, Zambia, Greece, Indonesia, Chile, and Fiji, add their signatures to existing international conventions related to human rights, while Central African Republic signs an accord to protect the rights of children.
U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton meets with Syrian Foreign Minister Walid Muallim in New York, USA, to discuss terms for normalizing bilateral relations as well as a mutual agreed-upon goal of peace in Lebanon and the Middle East.
Afghan President Hamid Karzai renews his call for all parties to join the peace process after personally selecting 68 members who will serve on a high-level council to facilitate talks.
As the 20th anniversary of the reunification between East and West Germany approaches, Chancellor Angela Merkel remarks on the country's progressive evolution over the past 2 decades, saying that it is culturally richer as a result.
Iranian surgeons, for the first time in their country and throughout the Middle East, successfully transplant donor pancreatic islet cells to a diabetic patient, thus allowing the person's body to create the necessary insulin without requiring injections.
Uruguayan President José Mujica pledges a renewal of efforts to improve the lives of rural communities through funding that provides such services as electricity, as well as job generation, especially for youths.
Installation of automatic speed detection cameras in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia has significantly lowered the number of traffic fatalities in their first 4 months of use, while also reducing the overall number of accidents by 21%.
During an interview with Spain's Gear newspaper, representatives of the Basque ETA announced their willingness to declare a permanent and verifiable ceasefire, along with complete disarmament.